Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of hivcast. I'm gonna go down and introduce all the members, but first of all, I'm Gavin, aka Depths, aka the creator of the hit ranking channel Matter. That's all. I'm not very interesting, so we're gonna next we're gonna introduce Aaron. So Aaron, say your introduction words. Aaron, hello. Okay. This already sucks.
Yeah.
You gonna introduce yourself?
No.
Okay. Up next we have Carter. He ex-owner of the M catalog sheet. What do you have to say, Carter?
Yeah, I used to own the M catalog. I own the channel, the M catalog channel, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Good man. Next is Corbin. Corbin, do you have any words? Fuck you. Okay. What about you, Danny? Anything? Okay. Next up we have Dusty. What about you, Dusty? Have anything interesting?
My name is Dusty, and yeah.
Okay. We also have Geom. Hello, Geom.
Hey, what's going on? I'm 100% boy.
Okay, and last but not least, well, actually, last but least, we have Ruben. Hello, Ruben. Ruben, you're unmuted. Ruben, you're unmuted. Alright, so I'm going to unserver mute everyone, and we are going to, this episode, this episode we're going to be discussing, Monstercat Uncaged
I'm so
Volume 6.
No, you're not.
I love Monstercat Uncaged Volume 6.
Which isn't out yet, but we're just kind of going to guess the track list.
I love Monstercat Uncaged Volume 6.
I love Monstercat Uncaged Volume 6.
Okay.
Oh my god. You guys are...
First of all,
Eminence Universe.
do you guys like this album?
I don't.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
I like
I
it's,
think
it's
it-
one of the better Uncaged
It
albums.
might be the best
agree.
Uncaged
I
album.
think it's the second
It's
worst.
definitely
There's
top.
only like, I don't know.
Second
There's only one
worst.
10 out of 10 on it, so.
I would even go as
disagree.
far as to say it's one of my favorite Monstercat albums.
Nah, not at all.
I would agree with
I
you.
would too.
There's a lot of crap on this album, but there's a lot of good stuff on this album.
This album has a
I
lot of
agree.
high highs and a lot of low lows, but
There's not much middle
yeah,
ground.
the high highs aren't very memorable to me, and they're growing off me really fast. But anyways, let's get right into our first track. It is "How We Win" by Fowler. So, anyone hate this song? Who fucking hates this?
It's a big for me.
Corbin.
Yeah, Corbin hates
Corbin.
Fowler.
He's gonna watch this
Yeah, no,
podcast.
he's not. No one's gonna watch this.
Yeah, that's now we're being realistic.
I guess I'll start with myself. The song is like, I don't know, there's nothing really special about it. I like Caveman and Numb a lot more. And the vocal sample is a little repetitive, and I don't like the weird squishy samples in the drop. I don't know how to describe them, but they're like really weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's like, I don't know. It's just me. That song's like a solid 5.5 out of 10 for me.
I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum. I really, really like this song. I think it's just the ultimate hype up song. I don't know. It's not really outstanding or anything, but it just works, and it's. I really like it.
Ruben's on this.
I'm sorry.
Alright, keep going. What?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Keep going.
On the
Which spectrum are we talking here?
We know it's Spectrum.
The autism.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two. There's two I'm thinking of. There's two that come to mind.
Jesus Christ. Anything else you'd like to say, Ruben, about How We Win by Fowler?
Gavin, I think you forgot to unmute.
What?
Alright.
Wait, what? What's going on? Okay, who else?
Those are his final words.
What is happening?
Alright, who else would like to discuss their thoughts on How We Win?
I agree with
How
that.
we
How we
win.
win? How we win? Alright. How we win?
This
Hey,
podcast is
you
gonna
rock.
take like 2 years.
Shut the fuck up, everyone. Jesus.
And suck this big thing.
Oh my god.
Alright.
How we win?
Listen to Dusty!
Foul.
Motherfuckers, just listen.
Sorry.
So I guess really like this song. And then I just realized that it kind of sounded like a back to school commercial. It sounds like something that you play in a back to school commercial, and I was like,
You're not wrong.
yeah.
You're not wrong, yeah.
Anyone else?
And then
Oh wait, he
Yeah.
keeps going. Keep going.
yeah, and Anyway by Fowler sounds like something that I'd hear at a back to school assembly.
I mean, the guy does do like commercial songs. We're talking about how.
How we win anyway, they're the same thing. This one has crappy vocals.
All right, whatever you say. Anyone else have any thoughts on the song? Anyone completely fucking love it? Like,
I think we should move on so the podcast doesn't take.
all right, yeah,
It's like
true. All
Tarzan.
right, next is Fire Flower by Holly and
How we
Lucid.
win.
Oh yeah,
Phenomenal song.
Phenomenal song.
Normie approximation 8.
I guess I'll go first with Fire Flower. It's my favorite song on the album, the only 10. I like the melodies and shit. It's really cool, and then the drop is like a really interesting twist, in my opinion. I haven't heard much like it. Well, I mean I have, but like I don't know. It's never like as great. Usually, like experimental, future bass, or wonky, as you can call it, if you're stupid.
Wonky.
It's like
If you're M catalog, yeah.
it usually misses with me, but like honestly, the song is really nice. So who else? Anyone?
I just like how clean it is. I don't really find it like to be anything groundbreaking or like 10, but I really do like how clean it is. I don't think there's anything bad with it personally.
I agree. It's clean. I don't think it's a 10, but it's good.
hmm
Yeah. How we win? Not how we win. Goddamn. Fire Flower. I really like it. It has that. It's like it's crunchy.
Crunchy.
I
That's
like
it. Yeah, everyone give one word to describe it.
Clean.
Delicious.
Fireflower.
Fuck off. Alright, our next song is The Storm by No Taker.
I hate it.
I
The worst song on. No.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot the song existed
take.
as every No Taker song released in like the past year and a half. Yeah, No Taker's like I don't know. He kind of like dipped on his good style after like his third release.
I agree with Daniel.
Real good shit. I don't agree with him.
I like the
I
story.
mean,
Boring. It's the artwork's cool, but it's boring.
It has a lot of
Oh.
potential and it just falls flat.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst song on the album by far, but it's just kind of.
Yeah, I get you.
I like how the second drop flows, but besides that, I don't care about it personally.
Yeah.
I like how it's a note taker song and it has note taker sound design, and that's good.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's
Note
generic,
taker
but like
can
it's a
make-
banger.
Generic
Facts.
no taker music.
Oh, let me just copy and paste this track list so I don't have to keep switching tabs. All right. Next song on the list is "You Don't Even Know Me" by Slander and Riot.
Banger.
Garbage.
All right. Wow, we have a
Banger.
lot of conflicting opinions here.
Yeah, this is a very polarizing song. Just everywhere.
I don't know. I like it. I like how it uses really heavy drums and a melodic drop, and then like the heavy drop. This is an interesting spin. It's nothing special, but it's Riot, so it's like it's pretty good. And I mean, Slander is basically whoever he collabs with or they collab with is just
He.
whatever. Fuck you. It's two he's.
He. All right.
Michael Jackson over here.
You don't even know me. Like I can acknowledge that it's a pretty like cancerous song, but even still, I like it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I agree completely.
You don't even.
I like how there's there's riot snares, kicks or whatever. There's riot drums in the melodic dubstep drop. That was a good touch.
Yes.
I like how Riot is in the song.
Me too.
I like how this is one of the songs on the album where I care more about the artwork than the actual song.
Yeah, the art is
The
nice.
artwork is. You know why it's amazing? Because it looks like an I Spy page.
True Lou song.
And,
oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, and there's no border around the art, so
I
it's
never noticed that. Good eye. Okay, our next song is the.
yeah. My one word.
Okay. I'm
my
sorry.
one word.
Whoa.
One word is.
This I want to take a second to agree with Carter with his suggestion.
right, we can start that.
We should just go down the line.
All right, that's fair. So our next song is everyone's favorite rhythm song, "Axis" by Trivecta. Aaron, what do you think of this?
Personally, I think it's a 10. It's one of my favorite songs on the album. I love the contrast between melodic sounds and the growls. I know no one probably agrees with that, but that's all right. I understand why a lot of people would be disappointed, especially considering that for Trivecta, it's not what people are used to. So yeah.
What about you, Cart?
I love this song.
Shut up, Dusty. It's not your turn.
I pretty much agree. I pretty much agree with Aaron, although it's not like a 10. It's like an 8, pretty much. That's all I gotta say.
What about you, Corbin?
I really love this song.
Oh my God, Dusty! It's not your All right. Danny, you have any? Oh, you already said little impression. All right, now Dusty, now you can speak. You happy?
All right. I like this song. Yeah, we're talking about Axis. Right? Yeah. So I like this song. I like that fake out drop from the one part, the drop, and it goes, like, yeah.
Cool. I think it's a good song. It's like a solid like 7.5, but it's just so forgettable. Like, I don't know. It just feels like I don't know how to explain it. I just like it's not a song I'd actively listen to, but it's not terrible either. It's like it's not bad. So what about you, Gium?
I pretty much have the same opinion as I do for the No Taker song. Like, it's just got like a good flow and it's just catchy. It gets stuck in my head a lot, even though I don't think it's like an objectively good song, or like it's not in any of my playlists, but it gets in my head.
Yeah, that's fair. What's Ruben doing wisely?
Jalen Stahl? Oh,
Ruben, what's the issue here? All right, I guess we'll go on to our next song, which is everyone's favorite.
I was gonna make a joke about
Wait,
that.
who's Rahan?
Oh, jeez. All right.
I don't.
What's the next song?
The next song is everyone's favorite, "Wobble" by Crank That and Tasoki.
oh fuck yeah, dude.
I love that.
Aaron, what do you think of
man.
"Wobble"?
All right, I think Wobble is really bad. It's like it's one of those songs where like the only reason that it's on the label is because like the people who are like the names that are on the track like Crank That. Of course, it's not like of any quality. It's just like really annoying and obnoxious. The vocals, like every part of the vocals, are just no bueno, and the drop is also the sound design's pretty grating and it's very repetitive and very basic. Yeah, overall just pretty annoying, and I don't think it's up to snuff for the rest of the Monstercat catalog.
That's a fair argument. What about you, Carter?
Yeah, the whole thing's just deplorable. It's like one of my few 1 out of 10s on the label.
Is that it?
That's
All
it.
Oh my god.
Corbin. Corbin, you
I'm
have
back
anything to say?
Dude, I want to hear Corbin's opinion on the Wobble.
Yeah, but he's not
Corbin.
talking, so.
No, yeah, yes,
Oh,
he's typing.
That's good. It's so dumb. It's
Yeah, guys,
good.
just wait for it.
Wow.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
actually?
Dusty, what about you?
Go, Gordon.
Wait.
Well, I'm just gonna say exactly what Corbin said because that's exactly what I was gonna say. It's so dumb, it's good. 6 out of 10.
All right, I'm on the same boat as Dusty and Corbin, but I have it at a higher rating. I think it's actually a solid song, and it's fucking. I just love how bad it is. I don't know. It's one of those so bad
Yeah.
it's good type of things. You know, the second drop is really nice in my. Oh, not nice, but like it kind of bangs. It's like I don't know. Sometimes I like grading drops, and the second drop is like especially grating. And the vocal sample doesn't.
I love Echo.
Oh god, the vocal sample doesn't hurt my enjoyment for the song as much as it does in like Bliss on Mushrooms. Like that lowers the whole fucking song 2 points, which we'll get to that later. But I don't know. I don't think it's as bad as everyone thinks it is. It's enjoyable and it kind of bangs. What about you?
That's fair. I'm gonna hit you with the hard disagree though, because it's my least favorite song on the album. I miss when Tasoki made good music.
Facts.
Yeah, it's fair. What about you, Rube?
Wobble is. I'm on the same boat as you guys. It's so funny. Like, it's so baffling. I can't even, like, describe it. It's just such a bad song, but it almost works. I don't know what you're talking about the second drop, though. It's literally.
I don't know. It's screechy, but
That's the good part.
yeah, that's the best part of the song.
What makes it good.
I guess. It's like 3 out of 10 because it's really funny. But it's kind of catchy, too. Which I hate myself for, like, kind of finding it catchy, but I can't deny.
Also, if you guys need any more reason to hate this song, if you guys don't like rap, it's sampled off a Big Sean and Nicki Minaj song.
All right, our next song is
When You Nut.
our next.
What do you say?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Oh my lord.
This podcast is gonna take 2 hours.
Alright, our next song is
Worth it.
Breakout by Noise Storm featuring Foreign Beggars. Aaron?
Ooh, wait.
Breakout. Let's see. I think it's like solid. Honestly, it's I've never really been a fan of Noise Storm since like his electro and drum step and drum and bass music. Like most of his trap, I'm not a fan of. And the vocals are really like I don't think that they're bad. They're just like the British rap scene is not really my space, if you will. But the melody's kind of catchy, I guess, and it's a well-produced song, and the music video is pretty cool. So yeah, like I don't find it particularly bad or good. It's one of the few songs that I think is like pretty much middle ground. Oh, concept is god though.
What's the concept?
The vocalist from Holding On to Sound and Shuffled.
Oh!
Yeah.
Alright.
200 IQ.
Dude, I don't care about the fucking features on a song that has like 3 words from a guy. Alright, next, Carter. I know the song. I'm holding on to sound. Like, how does that warrant a fucking feature? But like Beef Shoe songs don't.
Bro, the whole song is.
Dude, he's got a verse.
Wait, he does?
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, the whole song is like him
Oh,
rapping.
it is. I only remember the
Yes,
holding on to
dude.
sound part. All right, Carter. What about you?
Oh
What do
my
you think
God,
of Breakout?
I mean, it's kind of catchy, but as Aaron said, I'm not a big fan of British rap, and the production's kind of, not my cup of tea.
Nice. What
That's
about you,
it.
Corb man? Oh, editing this is gonna
Oh
be
my
a
God.
doozy. All right, what about you, Dusty?
All right. In-depth review time. All right. So like it opens out with this like this calming kind of tranquil clicking, right? This clicking, and then like it goes into this like, and it's really good, and
Talking
then it
about
goes into
Crabtree,
this like
dude.
dreamy synth. Goes into this dreamy synth like, and then it kind of transitions into like a build up, a bump, 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 and then the funny crabs, do their dance, and then these this rap group comes out of nowhere and like ruins the entire song, and then there's this empty trap drop, and I hate it. Like
Okay. Um.
That was
5 out of 10.
Nice.
So I mean, this song is very basic in my opinion. It's probably Noise Storm, but like he didn't really try that much. He tried more on the animation than the actual song. I'll say that. The animation's cool as fuck, but the song, I don't like British rap that much. I don't like British rap that much, and the drop is it's kind of shit because it's just a bass, a weird kind of like thing, and then it's just wow. I don't know. I can't get into it at all. What about you, Gium?
Too slow for me, but I like the drums in it. That's it.
Yeah, that's fair. What about you, Rube, man?
Man of few words.
I
I
kind
don't fucking
of
care.
am the
All right,
opposite.
next song.
Well, okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm the opposite. I think that the rap is actually the best part of the song, which is a very unpopular opinion, judging by everyone else in the chat. But I think the production is just so lackluster and mediocre, and I don't know. I
Bro, I
don't
can
really
just
care
imagine
about the song.
Ruben like in his chair, like rapping along, like
The gang, gang, gang. They say fucking
Gang, 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 it's a break. No, the lyrics are so bad, but like, I don't know. The flow is good.
All right.
Wait, I have
Oh.
one last thing for breakout. So it's British rap, right?
Yeah. Grime as you will.
No.
Obligatory 21 Savage, stupid.
Oh my god.
All right. Our next
Yeah,
song is Atmospheres. Lose It All.
Oh
And
god.
what do you think?
all right. I assume I'm gonna be the only one with this opinion, but I actually really like this song. I think the melody is pretty catchy, and the production. The production is not that great, but really, in my opinion, all that you need for a hard dance song or a hardcore whatever is a good melody. And I think this song has a catchy melody. The vocals are nice. I don't think that they're particularly good, but they're what is this? There's sorry. There's the vocals are pleasant, like they're nice to listen to, and the melody's pretty catchy. So I think that's enough to warrant it being a good song.
My bad.
I'm done.
Okay, Carter. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah. The off drop is really nice. It's pretty pleasant and beautiful, but the drop is like a really generic art style, and I expect no less from Atmospheres. That's all I gotta say.
You chord man. You fat little cunt. Chord man.
This is lose it all.
Atmosphere.
Okay. Thank you, Corbin.
He speaks the truth.
And Dusty, what do you have to say about this work of art?
When it released, I really liked it, but like, I still really like the vocals, but it kind of just grew off of me.
Okay.
Yeah, it just kind of grew off of me.
I don't like this song. The production, which is like, or the Kong, the hardstyle Kong, which is like the most important part of the song, other than the melody. It's just so lackluster. It's like one of the most puny Kongs I've ever heard. Which, you know, it sounds really weird, but it's true. It's like I don't know how to describe it. I just really dislike how it sounds. Yeah. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, the vocals aren't that great. You know, I'm pretty sure they're like David Spector or something, but like they don't carry the song whatsoever, and I don't feel any emotion from the song at all. So I guess I'm like kind of alone on this one, but
No, you're not alone on, because I think the same way. I don't know why, like, I'm never going to get into hardstyle because I don't like just a loud kick drum just overbearing the entire song. And I don't like the melody. So it's just not for me in general.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just don't like the kick. I think the vocals are really good, though. You know, David Spector isn't like loading a goon in this song, and he's actually giving like a pretty decent performance. But yeah, I just don't care about the drop. I don't find anything memorable about it.
Nice.
next song is while I'm loading my mouth with cookies. Is The Edge by Grant featuring Nev.
All right.
We all know.
I'll start talking about it. I don't like the song very much. I think personally, I think Nev is not like a great vocalist. I think she doesn't really have that much of a, like, when I think of like a vocalist, I think that The Edge.
Yeah, it is. Don't laugh.
Yes, it is.
Corbin, what?
Yeah,
200.
but when I think of a vocalist, I think like a vocalist. I think needs to have like some defining like characteristics to like be good. And that was just like your standard female vocalist, which is just I don't know. She's very cheesy, and she doesn't have like a unique voice. And I think the song also does not have a lot of like unique qualities. So yeah, I don't really like it.
That's fair.
That's it.
Oh, Geo
No,
muted.
I
Oh my
muted.
gosh.
All right, Carter. What about you, man?
Muted too.
Carton boy.
Yeah, I think Nev, as of recently, she's just trying to be really edgy with her lyrics, and the edge is no
Edgy.
exception. But I still think it bangs. It's really good for Grant.
And who was like, oh, rhythm. All right. Dustman or Corbin, if he wants to type something.
All right.
Oh, Corbin got 2 things. All right, wait, Dust.
He got 2 things.
Uh-oh.
Boy, watch my Grant ranking video. Oh, he had like 9 or something, right? He doesn't like it.
Nice self promo.
Oh yeah, he. Oh my god, this again.
All right.
Cool. But you Dust.
Grant the Edge. I like it. When like it was with that the Trap Nation ID when it was that. Like I repeated that for like hours on end.
More like crap
My
nation.
bad. My bad. Because now it kind of grew off of me, but I still listen to it a lot. But it's not Wishes, so 0 out of 10.
All right. It's an interesting song. I used to really like it. It was like my favorite of the month at the time when I ranked it. It's definitely grown off me a bit, but like what carried it initially was those fucking vocal chops. Like, the vocal chops in that song are fucking amazing, in my opinion at least. Like some of the best I've heard. I don't know, but nothing really stands out. You know, Nev cookie cutter vocals. I'm gonna use that term a lot because that's what this album is. But yeah, nothing really to say about this. Grew off me. Kind of boring, but the vocal chops are godlike. What about? Oh wait, I have GM muted. Let's undo that.
Okay, so I just don't like when Grant does trap because I didn't like. Right, I liked Fault, but it wasn't as memorable as his future-based songs. So this was more of the same. And I really like Nev. I was insulted by what Aaron said personally on a personal level.
Fair.
Damn.
Alright, Rube.
Wow. We're only classy jokes on this podcast.
XD.
I just gotta let you guys know real quick that my
I really
dick
like.
is out.
Wow.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
I really like The Edge. It's crisp, it's punchy, it's impactful. I like Nev as a vocalist. I don't really get the hate for her. I like Grant's trap. I don't know, it just works for me. It's a great song.
Okay. Our next
What's the next song?
next song is, I believe,
What's the next song?
I'll Fight Back by Sullivan King. Oh, Lord.
Ooh, this is polarizing.
I'll Fight Back is, in my opinion, not a very good song. The drop, like, usually I'm not a fan of like dubstep drops that are just like one sound, and if it is, then the sound has to be good. And in this case, I don't think it's good. It's just like this 8-bit sounding like video game sound, which I don't like. It's just not my cup of tea, and I never was really a fan of Sullivan King's vocals. I don't think it's very creative. It's just kind of boring, and I don't like the sound design.
Cool. Carter. Also, Aaron,
He's
that's
typing.
a very fair opinion. I could agree with you on points. I guess Carter's mic died or something.
Or his mom's in his
Hi,
room.
Carter's mom.
Fucking raise on cape into.
Carter, time for dinner. It's a school night.
Go to college.
RP lead?
Attendees already.
I didn't think of the lead as RP, but
He really likes that RP lead.
Well,
It's pretty
It's
high.
kind of 8. Yeah, it's 8-bitty. Like, I agree.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it really matters.
is that it, Cart? And all right, Corbin. What do
Okay.
you have to type? The carnival. Oh yeah, that exists. Is that it?
I never thought Corbin would say that.
Yeah, same. That's actually kind of shocking. All right, Dustman.
All right.
Another
I'll
Jewish
fight
connection by a catalog.
Outsider House.
I'll Fight Back by Sullivan King. It's good, but I really like the second drop. That's the thing that really makes this song a song and not just forgettable. So,
All right,
not song, yeah, pretty much.
my turn. All right, this song, I have very mixed feelings towards. I feel like it's trying to monopolize off the whole like the drop / riot like type of songs. You know, it kind of feels like a rip off of the two styles, and it's trying to like capitalize on that. I'm not a fan of it. The lead in both drops is really off putting in my opinion. The only redeemable part I'd say is like the metal off drop. I don't know. I think the guitar is really nice, and I like the solo. The vocals are lackluster. The vocal chops at the beginning are pretty cool, though. I'll have to say that. But otherwise, it feels like it's just kind of a cheap song that, you know, is riding off the new wave of dubstep.
I agree with that. Like I feel like the first drop felt like a little too forced, but I was watching like a ranking video today, and someone used the second drop with like the melodic dubstep drop that sounded a lot better. So now my opinion's kind of different on it because I never gave it a full listen. So I don't really have an opinion on this yet.
Yeah, I was about to say that part after the carnival drop is just really good. I don't know. It's only like 15 seconds long, but I just really like it. The song is okay. I don't really have anything to say that hasn't been said. It's all right. 5 out of 10.
Our next song
Hey,
is Machina by Pixel Terror.
Oh boy.
yeah. All right, I like this song a lot. It's one of my favorites on the album. Yeah, it's Machina. I'm if you want to get
Fuck you!
It's mac and cheese. All right. I like both the drops. Personally, I'm a big fan of both, like the industrial type of thing that the first drop does. Of course, I'm like a big fan of like the whatever that type of style, the mid tempo, whatever you want to call it. And then the second drop is more euphoric, which I also really like, the drum step, whatever. And that drop is really good. I think my enjoyment of this song is basically just the fact that it's two drops of, you know, it's like two styles that I really like in one song, and that's just really good. Yeah.
Yeah, epic. I like that description. All right, Cartman, you have your mic back or no? Is your mom still in the room? I guess so. He's typing.
Your candies are ready.
Aw.
I'm not going to use for this
Why
tonight.
not?
My son is going sober. Me, I.
Wow. Corbin be like, not gonna use for the rest of my.
I've been running.
Where's my phone?
Running
Oh, here's my phone.
away from real life. From real life. While people are typing, we should do impromptu acapella covers.
I second that. Okay, what
Carter, I
song?
like that description. Everyone, take the time to read his words.
Yeah, I like it. I like
The
it.
dynamic of the gritty industrial drop to the melodic dubstep drop is really nice. Pixel Terror know how to control that well. Knowledge go to
Okay.
college.
Corbin, what about you? I know you like Pixel Terror, so I'm assuming you like this.
It's shit.
Corbin's just gonna write, I hate
Um,
black people.
He's gonna say no. He's gonna say Contra's the only good Pixel Terror song.
Space
Space
Base.
Oh. Another Jewish M catalog term.
Oh, man.
Yeah, very Jewish indeed.
Space.
Alright. What about you, Daniel? 'Cause he's back now.
Space Basse.
Daniel's back.
Daniel.
Okay,
Why don't-
what song are we covering?
What? I don't think Daniel's gonna
Machina.
type.
Alright, so then
Let's
I'll
go.
just go.
Oh wait, he's typing. He's
Space
typing. Shut
Base.
the fuck up, cunt. Danny.
Danny, it's your turn.
He's typing. It wouldn't matter.
Oh, he did.
Oh. You said-
Oh, it's like his favorite.
Oh.
Okay, that's good then.
All right,
All
whatever.
right, Dust
All right.
man. What about you?
All right. I don't like the first drop, but I really like the second drop.
That's it.
Yeah.
I have a lot to say about this song, so buckle down, kids. So, when I first listened to this, I really only listened to the first drop. That's what I do with most songs, which was a huge fucking mistake. I'm not. Shut up, Aaron. Oh, come on.
Why would you?
Tell Aaron to go fuck himself in the chat. I'm not gonna talk until you. Oh, we're on different.
Okay, Gion, just you talk. We can all hear you
Yeah.
typing.
I'm sorry.
Just tell him to Oh, okay, he's on. All right, so I
Oh
can
my
keep
gosh, you
going
just
with
muted
my
him.
description. So, yeah, usually I don't listen to the first drop of songs, which is a big mistake. And I'm typically not a fan of melodic dubstep slash dubstep.
What was that?
I actually like usually most songs like that never get to me.
Oh God.
But when I first
I think the plague is happening.
Ruben, you gotta smoke. You gotta stop smoking so much.
I listened to this.
He muted
Yeah,
it.
I
He's having
agree
a
with
coughing.
that.
Oh, I see.
The second drop is honestly the best melodic dubstep slash drum step drop I've ever heard in my life. But that's just me, I guess.
Damn.
But you know, the first drop isn't that great, but like the second drop definitely makes up for it, in my opinion. I don't know. It's just a personal thing, you know. So you don't have to agree with me. I'm not dogmatic about it, but you know, I definitely enjoy the second drop in the song, and it makes everything worth it. I hate the art though. The art is terrible.
My opinion on it is basically Dusty's opinion because I really like I don't really like the first drop, but I really like the second drop. But I like the first drop because it's really fucking loud. Like their sound design game on that first drop was really on point. Even though I just don't like the melody and how it flows and stuff like that. I gotta give hats off to the sound design at least.
I really like Machina, like one of my favorites, probably top 5 in the album for me. Are you gonna do this, Gavin?
What? I'm not doing anything.
But I really like the gritty sound design in the first drop. It's Pixelter has this unique, like crunchy, like dry sound. You can hear it more in Ultima, and I don't know, it sounds really good. And the melodic drop is the highlight of the song. It's just great. It's overwhelming. It's euphoric. It's just really nice to listen to. I'm super excited for what they have in store. I'm really looking forward to when Amnesia releases. And yeah,
All right. Our next song. Oh God, it's fucking epic by Tokyo Machine. All right.
oh my
Aaron, what do you
god.
think of this?
This is one of the worst songs on the album. I think it's just like incredibly boring, and it just has absolutely nothing that sets it apart from every other Tokyo Machine song that exists.
Cool. Carter. Yeah, while Carter's typing, everyone else who doesn't have a
I
mic-
know it's rather generic for Tokyo Machine, but I don't know. I just find his melodies and sound design really appealing, especially tunes like these where it's half banger, half melodic, owned by Cookie, which is kind of gay.
What is going on with your
We
mic?
ain't no Wookiees.
I don't know.
We ain't no
All right,
rookie.
Corbin, how do you feel about Epic?
Ruben's on the spectrum.
Skip. Okay, I guess Corbin doesn't like it.
All
It's
right.
like this
That
really
means
standard
more time
all
for
too
me
linear
to
electric.
Give my
Shut up! I'm
opinion.
reading Danny. It's like this. It's like this really standard all too linear.
It's like this.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, it's like this really standard
Classic,
all
dude.
too linear electro house progression, and it's not as fun as the bass house ID. But I mean, the theme is kind of cute, and always the sound design is cool. Okay, cool. Dusty, now you can talk.
All right. This song, it was okay for like the first 2 minutes of listening to it, and then I was like, okay, yeah, this is going in the trash bin because it's not memorable Tokyo Machine, so I don't like it. But I'm really hyped for the new Tokyo Machine because Borderless artwork.
Ha. Okay. I I hate this song. I've never been a fan of. I mean, I loved Party. I mean, I'm like the only person who really loved that song. Party and Crazy are his only decent songs, in my opinion. But this, the only thing that like makes me remember that this song exists is the fucking name. Like, if it had any other name, I would have completely forgot about this one. And be like, huh? But the melody is really fucking boring. The drop just absolutely blares my ears out, which does not work in context with the rest of the song. I don't know. I really dislike this one. I feel like it's very uninspired. You know, you could just tell he made it in like 3 days. That's all I have to say. Ralph Lorenzo.
Yeah, dude.
Take my hand.
Dude,
Wait. Oh, every time someone's typing, we do "In Your Arms" a cappella.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh.
I usually shit on about how gimmicky Tokyo Machine's songs are, and like this one is probably his most gimmicky yet. But I kind of like it. I don't love it, but it's like probably his best song since his Uncaged Volume 1 songs, which is saying a lot because he's released a lot of songs in between then.
That's fair.
This song is so boring and inoffensive and just unmemorable. God, I don't care about this song like at all. It's not bad. It's like 4 out of 10. It's not like atrocious. Like I can listen to it. It's just so forgettable.
That's fair.
Sicko mode. All right, next song is 1000 Cuts by Kiro and Clockvice.
Oh, that's
Banger. I really like the drop. It's basically like all the good parts of a Kiro song, like really good atmosphere in the off drop. The vocal sampling is super.
It's all the Kiro.
All right. That's my cue to stop talking.
Keep talking.
oh my
No,
god.
I'm done.
Aaron knows my pain.
Cartman.
Take my hand. Hold
Okay,
it
this
tight.
is like 95% Kuro, and that's really disappointing.
Promise
Yeah, it's like
I'll
a
never let
5.5
you
out of
go,
10.
even when we fight. Wrap my arms around you, girl.
Your typical banger song that tries pretty hard to get in your face and succeeds, but doesn't
think
do
what
much
we got
else.
going on is something special. Something special, yeah.
Okay.
Dusty, it's your turn.
Dusty, it's your-
Bye.
Nobody's typing, stop.
All right, I'm done.
All right. Wait, but Corbin didn't go.
In your eyes.
Oh wait, never mind. I need to go. All right. Can I go? All right,
Yeah.
Wait, no, we're waiting for Corbin because he's typing.
Yo, you guys are singing, okay.
No. Okay. All right. So 1000 Cuts by Kiro and Clockvice. It's Kiro and Clockvice. I like the Clockvice part because that's Clockvice on Monstercat. So I don't
the
like
part
the
where the
artwork.
dude says "goddamn."
Really?
God damn.
yeah.
One of the
I
best
like the
samples.
part. I like the part where it goes. I like that part. That part's
Yeah,
really
dude.
All right. This song is one of the best songs in the album. Honestly,
Word, brother.
I don't know. Everything just kind of it has such a satisfying drop. At first, I'm like, this is kind of like bland, I guess. But then I started listening to a lot more, and the drop is really smooth, which is weird for like a banger like this. Just like a one solid bass
For real,
note,
bro.
and then just like some really cool like clicky sound. I don't know. It sounds really nice. It kind of sounds like a kitchen step type of song, to me. But it's like smooth, and that's my one word to describe the song: smooth. And the vocal samples are pretty
feel
sick.
I feel you. I really like the atmosphere. Or the intro is like the best part of the whole song, dude. I'm surprised no one brought that up. The intro's so good. But the drop was kind of surprising for me because I didn't expect like some crazy carnival like Jersey Club type drop in a Kuro and Clockwise song, but I don't hate it. I don't love it that much, but I don't hate it.
All right.
Ruben.
Nobody.
June, can you like turn your? This is literally what I wrote in chat like 5 minutes ago.
Chill while his fan
yeah.
goes wild in the background.
I don't have a computer fan anymore. And it's Ghost is haunting the
Don't
computer.
see that screenshot.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, I really like 1,000 Cuts. Like what Gavin said, it got a really satisfying drop. Like the first part of it is just the bass is on point, and then that goddamn sample is like one of the best samples on the album. And after that, it's like switches up, does a lead. It's kind of like stuttery. It flows just really well, and overall, I really like this song.
All right.
Definitely like top 15.
Thank you for talking. All right. Next
This is-
song.
oh, God.
Ooh. Hey, can you hear him? All right. Next song is "Loving Her, Loving You" by Justin Ho, featuring Delaney.
Oh,
Aaron Love.
it's a banger. I really like this song. It's basically She's a Killer, that type of style from Justin O, which is, I think, just as good as his feature bass style. I don't know. I think the percussion is really good. Each thing hits really hard. I love the vocal work. Everything's good. You know, it's a Justin O song.
Okay, Carter. Everyone
I
who's
wish
typing.
Ralph Lauren. I think it's a worse version of In Your Arms.
I mean, it's basically She's a Killer VIP, so yeah, I like it.
Take my hand.
You'll be fine.
Delaney K is so good, and the drop hits like a nuke. The transition between the two may be rocky, but I don't care.
Grab my arms.
I'm gonna copy that. Everywhere.
Promise I don't even need.
I
Shut
guess
up.
Ruben isn't doing a reasoning.
You just sung the lyrics.
Okay.
That's it.
Damn, Dusty.
All right, Dusty
Alright.
time.
Dusty time. Dusty time. Okay. All right. So, Loving Her, Loving You, or however you call it. It's
What am I
good.
supposed
It's
to
good.
call it?
The artwork's cool. I don't like it. It's basically like Tynan.
Okay. I'm gonna agree with Aaron here. This song
That's
is
perfect.
really cool. I did not like She's a Killer at all. I feel like one of the only people there. You know, it's kind of a muddy type of song. You know, but this song, you know, comes in, has a really nice vocal performance, very atmospheric, and then the drop does hit like a truck, in my opinion. You know, it's a really enjoyable, clean song, and
Like
I
a
do
atomic bomb.
understand. I do hear the Tynan, where you're coming from, Dusty. I do agree with that statement. You know, some of the sound design.
Basically just
It's
like
not just like Tynan, but you know, I hear some of it. What about you, Keith the Whitener?
Yeah,
Why is
dude.
that your name, by the way, Keith Whitener?
Oh, because we're watching Family Feud, or no, we're watching Jeopardy like 5 months ago. Probably less than that. But I thought that was a funny name. Anyway, I agree with Carter that it's just like She's a Killer, except the drop isn't as good. But to make up for it, the intro and the atmosphere it builds is so much better. And Delaney K's vocals are really, really good. Ruben.
I think this is definitely Justin O's weakest song. I disliked it. Oh my god. Gio, can you like mute yourself?
Dude, I don't know what's wrong.
Okay, he's better now.
I don't have a fan anymore. Oh my god. I think it's his weakest song. I didn't like it when it came out. I think it's decent now. It grew on me. I don't really have a lot to say about it. This is definitely like middle of the road for me. I just don't really care about this song.
All right, well, nobody. fucking
Sorry,
knows.
Aaron.
All right, next song is.
Gavin just bullied.
Okay, our next song is "Only in a Dream" by AU5 and Nitrix.
Oh,
Start typing your million
My-
word.
Did Ruben just throw
Here are my
up?
opinions. First of all, I think we should do a Only in a Dream acapella while everyone's typing.
Well, get
Sec-
your reasoning out. Then.
Secondly, it's an incredible song. I've been a fan of Nitrix for a while, and I love his vocals. Um, I like both the melodic parts and the bro step parts are super good. It just got that really awesome AU5 sound design and melodic influence. It's very euphoric. I love it.
Your
Okay, while
eyes
everyone
close too late.
I totally forgot the lyrics to the song.
And
I
know that you're dreaming,
but I'm always awake
when I'm with
But I'm always awake when I'm with you. But I'm always awake when I'm with you. Okay, it's Dusty's turn. Everyone, shut the fuck up.
Shut up. This song is really good. The first drop hits like a nuke, or how does he describe it? Yeah, it hits like a nuke, but the second drop and the others they're good. They're good. The lyrics are top notch. The vocals top notch. I like the yeah, it does put the bang in banger. The first drop is good. The second drop is good. And it's basically like Tynan.
All right, this song is it's definitely grew off me. You know, it's kind of done a little upside down V shape. You know, I didn't really like it at first, and I really liked it, and now I'm like kind of.
It's a cosine wave, my friend.
But anyways, you know, this is nice. The sound design on the melodic drop could be a little better. Okay, it's like weird. So the melodic drop doesn't have the best sound design, but I really enjoy it. But the like the rhythm type, no, it's not rhythm, but like the bro step drop, it has really good sound design, but I'm not as fond of it as I am the what I don't know. I kind of had the Axis meme in my head. But you know, I think they're each kind of like subpar, the drops, but I still enjoy the song. The vocals are really nice. I like the melody, and that art is beautiful. Keith.
Fair. All right, so my normie approximation is that it's my favorite song on the album, and it's a 10. I like how emotional it is, and dude, AU5 is a god. That's it.
AU5 can literally do no wrong. He's got his style down to like a T. He's got everything tight, and it's such an amazing song. The Journey is also incredible. Like this one, you know, I think The Journey is a little better. That's just me. But I know a lot of people like this more because it kind of has his bro step style. But yeah, I just think it's a great song. It's an amazing song. It's like easily top 3 on the album. I hope he continues to release stuff on Monstercat. I really liked his 2-track EP. Was it Activate or Energize? I don't know what it's called. It's one of the songs. But yeah, I hope he keeps coming back to Monstercat because he's easily like... Oh my god.
Dusty's just sending an entire Arthur episode in the chat.
Dusty, you just made me lose it. Yeah, I don't know. Amazing song.
Okay. Well, I mean, nobody's fucking asking, but you keep on talking, Ruben. You know, I don't get you.
You know what, Gavin? You fucking cocksucker, you fucking piece of shit. I hope you go and die, okay? I hope you...
Okay. Our next song on the track list is Tombstone.
Gavin, I'm gonna track your IP, you little shit, and I'm gonna come to your house and murder.
Holy shit.
You know what, Gavin?
Demonetized.
Our next track is Tombstone by
Sense.
Sparks and Scandal. Now, before we start this, I wanted to say this song
on the
This song is
No.
That's not
this
even
song
on
is
the
not
album.
going to be on the album,
up.
but we're still going to talk about it anyway.
Ugh.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, let's make this podcast 4 hours.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna talk about this song for a really long time just to annoy everyone.
I'm confused.
So, I'm not a fan of psytrance. I just think that like it's kind of like the new rhythm. It's just every psytrance song, you're kind of like limited to using the same sound design for every drop. Like even in an Infected Mushroom song where they have all sorts of different elements. Like the core of the drop is still like basically the same in every song. It's just basically you're placing the rhythm of the little drum thingy in a different order. And Tombstone is basically just the generic thing, but with a Halloween gimmick, which kind of sucks. Like I'm not really a fan of that gimmick. Last time we got it was Spooky, and Spooky is like really awful. So yeah, it's basically just a gimmicky psytrance song, as most psytrance songs are. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan in the slightest.
Okay, that was a little harsh. Okay, Carter, what do you think?
Just you and
Can I do acapella of Tombstone? It's really generic psytrance, but its big names was released in off a compilation, so I guess that's okay.
Okay, Corbin, what do you think?
Fair enough.
You fat little shit.
My God.
I think Corbin is the peak male physical.
What a great reason. All right, what about you, Daniel? That's a weird name for an Asian person. I don't usually meet Asian people named Daniel.
Petition for someone other than Jalen to read these. I disagree, personally.
All right, and I'll read it. Shut up. Tombstone. Petition for someone other than Jill. Oh, I didn't even read
Just
that.
read it, bro.
All right.
All right.
Next is my turn. I honestly, I don't know.
No, it's not. It's
What
my
about
turn.
Dusty?
Yeah, I forgot Dusty.
You're totally
Coward.
forgetting about me. SMH. No. All right. So, Tombstone by Zach Waters and Skrillex. I like the third drop. The and for how long that goes, but it's really good. I like that part. But it sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, this.
Oh Lord, someone's trying to look up some degenerate shit. All right, is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, talked. I lost.
We're on Tombstone. All right, so
Yeah, but
Dusty
who?
just talked. All right, so this song isn't terrible, you know. I'm not gonna hate on it. I really actually enjoy it. I wouldn't mind if it was an actual album release, but you know, it's enjoyable. I'm a fan of psytrance, even though I'm probably gonna get bored of it pretty soon. There's not much to it other than that, and yeah, what Dusty was saying, the cool part in the second drop is pretty neat, and I like the triplet drop, even though every psytrance song. Well, actually, is it all triplets? Oh yeah, I think it's all triplets. It's nice. I mean, it's fun to listen to. That's all I have to say about it.
Alright. Yeah. I think Infected Mushroom are honestly the only two people that can do psytrance well. And I kind of forgot how Tombstone went, to be honest. So, that's all I have to say.
Okay, Ruben.
Ruben says no fuck.
No FCUK.
Sorry,
yeah,
no fuck.
it's generic psytrance. I don't care about this song. I'm too busy hanging myself because Gavin's killing me. I can't take the pressure anymore.
Oh,
Gavin,
Change your profile picture.
Why is
I
it
love you.
working?
goodbye.
Oh, rip Ruben. Okay. Our next song on the album is Meltdown by Protostar and Muzzy.
Honestly, it's the only track on the Protostar EP that I liked. I really liked the sound design in the drop.
Okay.
Hey,
Wide neck.
My dude's got his shoulders out a little bit.
Wait, someone do dot image wide neck, please. It's him, bro. Okay, Carter, what do you think? What do you think of Meltdown? Everyone who's typing.
Wider neck.
I didn't care for this at first, but it grew on me.
Wide
And
neck part two,
yeah, I
wider
really
neck.
like the sound design here, and it bangs.
Okay, wait. Can I read Danny's and June's reads card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goose.
Meltdown. Yeah. All I have to say.
Yeah, goose.
Our next. Oh wait, no. We still have like 4 people left. Dusty, what do you think?
All right, Meltdown. I waited I think it was 2 years for this song, and this is really anticlimactic. I used to love this song when it wasn't released, and now that it's released, I think it's mediocre.
Okay.
And that's all I have to say.
I'm gonna start this this
Hey,
talk
yo.
off. I didn't like this EP. The sheer fact that an intro song got the highest rating on this EP should really say something. This song, I'm not a Jump Up fan, and both artists' quality have definitely gone down in the recent months or years. They've all passed their golden days, I think. And the song really just falls flat to me. There's nothing really too interesting about it. It's just one of those basic jump up songs with 2 big drum and bass artists.
I feel you. I disagree though because I think it bangs, dude. I like the drums. I like the main sound and the drop is really good. I really like that. It's a good touch. And I'm always a fan of Muzzy, and this is Protostar's best song in a while, in my opinion. That's it.
Yeah, I really like the lead here. I think that oh my god, June.
What?
Every time.
Dude, I don't know what it is. It's scaring me.
Okay, anyways.
It's a
the
ghost.
Ghost band. Oh yeah, I'm a ghost now, by the way. In case you have. Anyways, I really like the lead sound. I think the notes are slightly off time, but in the most perfect way. It's a really good song, and it kind of gets swept under the rug, which I think is kind of not deserved. I think this song deserves a little more time in the limelight. Yeah.
Okay. Our next song is. Can I get a fucking drum roll in the chat? Overkill by Riot.
And oh yeah.
Overkill.
It's a 10 out of 10. It's one of the best songs on the album. Everything is just on point. The drums are super impactful. This song is what made me love Riot. I was never really sold on Riot until this song came out. You know what I mean?
I remember you made a whole video about it.
I did.
Yeah, dude.
Word.
Riot pulls Akiro.
Everything's just super good. The vocal sampling is awesome. The motherfuck vocal sample is really hype. Yeah. Very good song. 10 out of 10. Amazing song.
Alrighty. What about you, Cartman?
Alrighty.
Eric Cartman. Uh-oh, Andrew got mad because
Your eyes closed to the late night.
someone magic my app.
High team metal drum steps, good sampling. Number
This is how we
one.
rock.
Wait, I have a really funny idea that'll make you all laugh. Hold on.
Alright.
Just
Alrighty.
Tell Andrew to join the voice chat,
absolutely
even though it's long.
Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
Oh my god, can we keep Ray Williams Johnson in
Yo, you got great
fucking
response to the podcast.
2000? Yes, can we get him to guest star?
Riot Overkill, just a good song.
I'll stick around for you. Hey.
taking me a while.
All my life away.
Trigger with your fantasies, everything
Oh my god, I
okay.
have to edit this video hardcore. I just went into my private Discord server with a bunch of porn in it.
Nice.
I really got edit.
Demonetized.
All right, hold on.
So you might want to cut. Can we remove that part?
Okay. What the?
Oh my god.
Oh lord. All right. Wait,
Holy
what was
shit.
the
Oh my
reasoning?
god,
Did we
fucking nightmare fuel right there.
get everyone or no?
Danny
No,
was
I still
typing
have to
his.
go for what's the song?
Danny was typing his, dude. Danny hasn't won yet.
Oh yeah, over.
Oh, it's
Okay,
Overkill,
yeah.
yeah. Overkill is.
Overkill is, hey, oh my god. Fucking nightmare fuel. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
It's good.
It's good. All right, Dusty. What about you? What do you think?
All right.
Oh.
So I'm probably gonna go into depth with this one because I really like this. I really like Riot Overkill. So like, oh no, oh no. All right, I'll just keep it short and sweet. Riot Overkill is probably the best ride on Monstercat, and yeah, it grew off me, so it's still really
I sent
good.
something gunny.
It's still really good.
It's like you got shaved.
The second drop hits like a nuke. The Laney Kai on the vocals is it's pretty hot, pretty good, pretty Gucci.
Okay.
Pretty
Yeah.
AirPod.
Yeah, we get it.
It's
All right. I'm one of those generic Riot lovers because Riot's pretty good. At first I was like, this is all right. It's not anything like the other songs Riot has released, except Disorder. I don't really like Disorder. But as I listen to it more, this song has just so many cool features that make it stand out from pretty much any other bro step song on the label, other than like All for One, One for All. Oh my lord, this one has some really cool vocal samples, which Riot's always good at, but they do this one really cool. I don't know if I prefer this or the Mob, but they're both really nice songs, and I really like this the metal influences in this, like that off drop. Jesus fucking Christ, beautiful.
Oh, great.
And I think this song is just a very seamless blend of the two styles that is made very nicely, and Riot just strikes again as usual.
Yeah, dude, I agree with pretty much everyone here. Not my number one, but it's an incredible song, dude. It goes hard. That's pretty much it. Everyone said already what I have to say.
Overkill is an incredible song. 10 out of 10. I think it's my number one on the album. And everything about it blends so well. Like the rock, they just went full out metal here, and it works so well. The drops are structured and they flow like it's just, I can't even put it into words. I'm so bad at describing it. The samples are amazing. Riot samples are usually
Let's go.
You guys know all this chat is gonna be in the video, right?
yeah, no.
Yeah,
But
it's worth
the
it.
samples are just so good. The second drop is Carnival, but it doesn't feel like just Carnival. I don't know. It's great. It's Riot's magnum opus. I think it's one of the best songs Monstercat has released in a long time.
This looks
And
like Drake.
oh my god, he does. And yeah, I will be shocked if Riot ever tops Overkill.
Okay. Our next song is
Bliss on
Bliss on Mushrooms by Infected Mushroom and Bliss.
They're coming!
Alright, so
Alien-
Bliss on Mushrooms, I think, is a pretty good psytrance song. When it comes to psytrance, it's pretty good. I don't think it's I wouldn't consider it a masterpiece. If you're a fan of psytrance, I can imagine why you would call it a masterpiece. Personally, I don't see it that way. To me, it's just a really good long trance song. Yeah, but it doesn't really do much for me. But it's pretty good still.
It's kind of like tiny.
Okay. While the three people type, Dusty, you might as well give your your reasoning. We gotta get this. We
Alright,
gotta keep this short and simple. Go on.
So because it's a 9-minute 30 something track, I'm gonna give it a 9-minute 30 something review on the top. Let's go. The ending sounds like Minecraft. The last drop is kind of good. The midsection that no one likes, well, I don't like it. And then the beginning kind of sounds like you're in a 1960s bar. There's cellos or strumming. I think that's the word. They're strumming, and they're good song. Yeah.
All right. Whew, this song pisses me off. Okay. What?
He said it sounded like a 1960s
okay,
bar.
that makes sense. All right. So, this song pisses me the fuck off. Everything on this is really nice. You know, the song's a solid 9 out of 10. But then, about halfway through the song, there's this little part that it basically makes this song go down a whole 2 points because it's just like black chick like aliens, they're here, don't matter what you call them.
Yeah, dude.
It's infuriating. But
Oh my God.
yeah, that's what all I have to say. It has amazing sound design, an amazing gimmick, but then that one part has to come and ruin it all to the point where I don't even listen to the song.
Yeah, dude. I don't see what everyone's problem is with that though, because it doesn't really bother me. Like, I'm not a fan of psytrance in the slightest, but like Infected Mushroom does psytrance so well, dude. Like, Bliss on Mushrooms and Walking on the Moon are two of my favorite psytrance songs of all time. Yeah, dude, my favorite Tainan songs of all time. I really enjoy it. It's really good. Yeah, I'm not a psytrance song, but I'd say it's pretty up there with a masterpiece, to be honest. I like how it doesn't repeat, and it's 9.5 minutes, dude. That's enough. That's enough to say in itself.
All right, we can speed through this if you want.
They're here.
Phenomenal release.
Aliens.
I love the progression of this track. The chemistry between the
Extraterrestrials.
Jews and Bliss. The aliens part is
It
retarded,
doesn't
but
matter
otherwise,
what
yeah, I
you
love
call
it.
them. They've
Okay,
arrived.
Ruben, give a quick fucking thing.
Ow.
Okay, I thought this song was great when it first released. It's fallen off me. I think it's still a good song, but yeah, that vocal sample is
Falling
bad.
off you.
All right,
Yeah.
our next
It
song.
kind of fell. I was
is,
rushing.
Falling by Trevecta and Rolly. All right.
Corbin loves this song.
Alright. I think it's actually, I used to think it was like awful, but honestly, I don't think it's that bad anymore. The drums, obviously the melodic part is a lot better than the,
I'm the opposite, but yeah, I really
the
like
rhythm,
the song.
whatever.
Bro, Falling, it released in
Okay,
May.
next song is "Show Me" by Slippy featuring Sarah Skinner.
It's bad.
Okay.
Okay, actually, go back
Falling
to
isn't on the album.
Falling.
All right. Everyone
Falling was
type it.
released so long ago.
Really?
I'm very.
Look at that hair.
All right.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
stud.
Looking like
Guys,
George
this chat is gonna
Washington,
be in the.
1750 AD.
Okay, who wants to talk about "Show Me"?
Show,
I wanna talk about Show Me.
It sucks.
It's a little bit unimpactful. I don't like Slippy's new style.
Dude,
No one
it's
does.
easily,
No
easily
one
my
does.
favorite song on the EP, though, just because of that second drop. But that's
Yeah.
it. That's all I have to say
The
about
second
it. It's
drop
like a
is really
6.
good, but, like, everything else is bad.
All right, I used to not like this, but yeah, Skinner's performance is really nice. I honestly don't like the second drop. It's just
Damn.
it's uninspired and repetitive. But the first drop, the melody's cool. I'm not really a fan of the new Slippy style. I mean, one thing is okay hand, but the rest. And I mean, this song is
Say Discord
Yeah.
UARTs out loud. Lol.
but yeah, it's solid. It's nothing I'm gonna listen to like all the time.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, I got
edit
you.
that out.
I had to edit out my porn windows.
Dibka gets banned from that.
Okay. Anyone else want to?
Oh,
Carter said, I used to think this was kind of bad, but Skinner's performance in that second drop are just too good. Gotta give it a 7 edited. Same with One Thing.
I don't know. I don't find this terrible. I think
yeah,
it's like
Gavin, you got a
6
lot
or
of work
7.
to do, bud.
The only redeeming quality of this track is Sarah Skinner and the second drop, like everyone else.
Oh god.
Okay. Next song. Oh boy,
Yeah,
this is gonna be a
next song.
doozy. It is "Running to You" by Slander and Spaghetti.
Wobble.
Oh my god.
All right, I don't
I
like
know
it.
Gavin likes this one.
Aaron, I don't like. Okay, cool. What about you, Dust Man? We're gonna skip over the irrelevant people without mics.
All right. It actually came as a shock that the vocalist is actually female. That like blew my mind.
Wow.
That's the first thing. The
Yeah,
second
dude.
thing is, I really wish that there was more variety in their drops, but other than that, I think it's solid. It's not the best on the EP, not the best on the album, but it's like okay.
Okay.
I guess.
I am in the vast minority saying this is probably one of my favorite songs on the album. The vocal performance is super nice and pretty impactful. The drop, I used to despise the drop. The sound quality was the production quality was kind of ass. But that, I don't know, the weird like in the drop, I don't know, it just I don't know, it's kind of appealing to me.
Yeah, did you get any Knuckles made an
But
appearance?
I'm not the biggest fan of the second drop. I was like, but some cool samples going on, some cool shit going on in this one. It's quite solid. Dusty's dying.
Bronchitis.
I'm sorry.
No, the second drop is
Are you
it's like,
okay?
I don't know, it's weirder. But what about you, Keith White?
Dude, I don't I don't actively hate this song, but it's just like to be expected of a Spaghetti and fucking Slander collab. The vocals are really nothing special, and the drop is really nothing special. It's just there for me.
That is a Poggers level opinion.
Thank you, dude.
This song is really bad. Vocals are the only good part. Like, literally the drop, that lead sound just doesn't work.
That's that
Yeah.
shit I don't like.
That was so cheesy.
Nice, dude.
Oh my
Alright, next song is Home by Darren Styles and Dougal featuring Jacob Welfare.
Dougal.
Welfare. Welfare.
Alright.
Welfare.
I really like Dougal.
Dougal?
Let's see. I have the same opinion about this song as I do about Lose It All. Really, all you need for hardcore is a good melody, and this song has a good melody, and it's got a nice vocalist. So it's good.
Hello?
What?
Alright. So because everyone else is typing, I guess I'll give my Shut up. Alright. So my opinion on Home by Nitro Fun. And Nitro Fun and Dougal.
And Laszlo.
Yeah, Laszlo.
And Nitro Fun.
Richard and I said
Laszlo.
Nitro Fun.
And
Alright.
Gunnar. And Dugal.
Shut up. Let me
And Laszlo.
I love Dougal.
my thing. Alright, so Dougal, the Dougal song, it's okay.
Frederick Dougal.
It's okay. That's all I have to say. It's kind of like tying in, so I dig
Okay.
it.
It's another happy hardcore song. Pretty basic in my opinion. Vocals aren't too great, and the melody isn't too impactful. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Keith, what?
Oh, sorry. Dude, Gavin and Dusty have the same voice. It's just the most
we
bland,
don't.
happy hardcore song of all time. I like the vocals, but the drop is nothing special at all to me.
That's unfortunate that you think that.
I'm stripping down
on my Yeah.
underwear right now.
It's okay, I still love you.
Oh my god. I don't like
Where's
this
the
song.
face cam?
That's all.
Hold on.
Oh, Gavin's.
Yeah, I have like 3 layers of
Corbin, you
clothes
should
on
voice
from my
reveal.
bike ride this morning. By the way, I rode 2 hours.
Corbin should voice reveal just so
Yeah,
people
true.
watch this.
Okay,
Okay.
our next song
Yeah.
is "Play Your Part" by
That's
Arrow.
kind of facts though, Corbin.
Oh my
Alright, alright.
god.
Can we
Let me
just
spit a hot
skip
take.
this one?
No, can I spit a hot take? This song is not
Oh wow,
that bad.
That's a shock.
We're kicking Aaron out of the. We're kicking Aaron.
Welcome to the HIV podcast.
Drop it is
featuring
worse.
everyone but Aaron. No, I'm kidding. All right, what do you think, Dust? Well, actually, Aaron, why do you think it's good? What makes this a decent song?
No, I didn't say it's good. I'm just saying it's not like that awful. The vocals are not. It's like not that bad. I don't see why everyone like absolutely hates it. Yeah, it's really basic and it's like not good at all, but it's also like not really that bad. I think Drop It is a lot worse.
That's a fair argument.
All right, the reason why I hate. All right,
You
the
shouldn't
reason why I
like
hate.
So bad.
Okay, the reason why
the, re- the reason
Okay, the
why
reason
I
why.
hate this song because I was kind of like, I was kind of like expecting, Aerocore to make the For You style again because I really like that For You style, and like looking at the artwork, I was like, hey, that kind of looks like a For You style song, and then I listened to it for the first time, and I'm like,
Okay. I like this
H.
song. Oh, I don't like this song. But you know, I don't. It's not as atrocious as everyone makes it out to be. It's definitely not my least favorite. It's definitely bottom 10 though. Probably
Facts. That's
it probably gets like a
that's
4
the
out of 10.
opinion.
You know, I'm probably in the minority, but I like the vocals in it, and the intro is pretty cool. Where it's like, boom,
All right. Well, yeah. That's just.
I don't like the drop though. The drop is actually fucking atrocious, but everything else is bearable, I guess.
Yeah, dude, we have the same exact opinion on that. Like, I don't think it's a total 0, but I think the intro and the build-up was kind of hype, but that drop
Yeah.
just ruins all that. Ruben?
This song isn't that bad. I just hate everything it stands for. Like, this is generic, no effort style of music. I'm glad it's like one of the most disliked, if not the most disliked songs on Monstercat. Cause it's just so cheap and lazy. Just deserves it. And that's all.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Good thing I have the bot.
No. Oh god.
Okay. Our next song
We have to hurry.
is
What
"I Still
song
Dream
are
of
we
You" by
got?
Kill Paris. Go.
Oh,
Amazing, dude.
I like.
Good
I think
song.
it's a good song. I love the album. It's my favorite album on Monstercat. I Still Dream of You. Personally, it's not my favorite on the album. I don't think that the drop is really impactful enough, but it's a good song. I like the
yo,
vocals.
shut. Yo, that one guy that is in Aaron's Discord just uploaded a video. Vice Tone EP hashtag. I don't want to get copy.
Okay.
We don't
Dusty,
need
what
to
do you
get
think about
copyright
"I Still
strike.
Dream of You" by Kill Paris?
I like that one part. Like it's in the first drop, but like it's the second half of the first drop. It's really good.
Alrighty.
Alright. While I give my
Alex.
opinion on this one, I'm gonna be taking my clothes off. So "I Still Dream of You."
That's right.
Fuck,
I
dude.
don't know,
fantastic.
it's really nice.
Still
Like,
dream.
Kill
Bro, this is
Paris
gonna
kinda
be
great.
when you see a slightly suggestive.
You know, the album was nothing like he had teased with the other 3 songs, and that kind of hurts because the other 3
For
songs
real,
were
bro.
beautiful. "I Still Dream of You" was probably like the
Facts,
worst
bro.
out of the 3, but that's not saying much because it's really solid.
Facts, dude. Facts, man.
The
Facts, dude.
vocal sample's pretty cool. The
Word.
Facts,
all the
dude.
other samples are really nice.
Facts.
100%.
I like the kind of
100%.
guitar sounding lead.
Yeah, me too, bro.
You know I
yeah,
can
me
hear
too,
you.
bro.
Same
Alright, what
thing,
about
that
you,
shit.
Keith and White?
Yeah, I like that part too, bro.
Dude, it's my favorite song.
Yeah, I like that
off
part too, bro.
the-
Facts, bro.
It's
I
my
agree
favorite
with you.
song off the album. The Kill Paris album. It's my second favorite song off
Word, it's
the
my second favorite too,
Uncaged
man.
album.
Word,
And
me too, man.
I'm happy everyone agrees with me. It makes me feel really happy. It makes me feel like my opinions are validated.
Word, man.
Kill Paris is a god of sound design, and his sound effects are just really good. It's what makes his album like so. Okay, it's what makes his albums like so good. And yeah,
Honestly, if you guys are getting tired,
I don't know, I just really like-
but we could also just like break it all out now.
Nah, that's right. Let's
what are
bust
we
it.
on?
Nah, yeah,
What are
let's
we
just,
on,
let's
guys?
just jump
We're
right
never all gonna
into
be
it.
in a voice chat again.
Alright, our
Let's
next
go
song is
through.
"Hate Being Alone" featuring Dylan Matthew
Yeah.
by Slander.
Bust. Alright, I don't really have anything to say. I just don't like it that much.
All right.
Bust
I,
down,
um,
Tatiana.
Only good part about this song is the build up. That build up is like godly, and the drop is kind of like not godly. The second drop should have been Carnival. The second drop should have been Carnival. It would have made that song a banger. But no, they didn't. They just copy and paste it, and it's about to.
I don't know. Do I want to click on this? Is this like appropriate for a video?
What song are we talking about?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
god.
fine.
What you wanted? Oh wait, no. But yeah. Okay. What were we on?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, what were we on?
Hate
Oh
Being
yeah,
Slander
Alone.
Hate
song.
It kind
Or
of,
like Blander.
it's a banger. Yeah, I'll agree with that. But it's
Like,
it's pretty.
Can't.
No one, literally no one.
I
said
know,
that.
but it bangs. It's
I agree with that.
oh, it's just fun to listen to. There's nothing unique about it at all. But, it's just kind of cool.
At least he's honest.
Dude, I have the same opinion on it as the Spaghetti collab. It's just kind of there for me. I don't really care about it.
Fuck this song.
Okay. Is that everyone?
Yeah, Ruben said
Okay,
fuck
next
this song.
"What You Wanna Do" by Kiro, featuring Spencer Ludwig.
What you wanna do?
Uh-oh.
Alright, it's
Alright.
very bland and forgettable.
All right, my turn. I like it. I kind of like this song. The music video or lyric video, it's really good. Mute.
Okay,
Jablinski games.
First of all, fuck this song and fuck Kiro for completely ripping off Just an O. I mean, like, come on, it's not even a it's just kind of creepy. You know, they use the U instead of U, and they have like the TV background with like a guy in front of the TV. Come on, that can't be a coincidence. It's so fucking weird. And the song is shit also.
Oh yeah, word.
School has ended part 2. What? How is that a 2-parter video?
Wait, they're like 8 seconds long.
Okay, who else wants to talk
Jesus.
about the beautiful song?
Yo, he kind of like doxes himself.
Wait,
in
what
those
song is
videos.
it? I
Don't watch
legitimately. Oh yeah, what you want to do? This came out. I thought it was terrible. Then I thought it was mediocre. Now I think it's really bad.
Corbin,
It's
why are
just-
you roasting Galley?
For real.
It's just so bland. I don't know. Ugh.
Dude, I really like it actually. I think I like it more than anybody here. I really like the
No,
vocals actually.
I like
What?
it a lot.
Okay, sorry. I like the drop.
Yeah, he
I
really
don't-
showed you.
There's no Justin O like reference besides the artwork and the title
That's basically the.
and the song.
These liberals are too sensitive these days. I agree with you
Okay.
too.
Dude, it's a good song.
Cool. Next song, "We Stand a Good Puppo" by Lil Hank. Jesus fuck.
Oh my god.
It's basically like all the worst elements of like trap music combined into one
It's
song.
basically
it's
like
that bad dirty audio style that like no one really or that people like but they shouldn't like. You know what I mean?
alright.
That's my opinion.
All right, mine.
That's kind of just my
Okay.
opinion though, so don't like be offended or anything.
Fucking liberal.
All right.
Just for the record, like that's only my opinion. I don't.
Bro, it's ironic. Chill. It's ironic.
Shut up. Okay, my turn. It's kind of like Tainan.
Word.
My recording's still going strong.
Those sounds gave me an erection.
Which song are we talking about?
Good Papa.
I don't know,
Terrible
dude.
one.
Oh, dude, it actually does sound like Tainan. The
That's
only
incredible.
thing good about it is that when the song goes exclusively sub bass.
This song is so terrible. Like, I hate Little Hank. My god. I hope he doesn't release again.
Mason Ramsey, aka
Okay.
Lil Hank.
Like, this is just so... It's literally ear rape. And it's, like, not even
Yeah.
sugarcoating it. It's, oh my god.
I'm unsubscribing because you're desensitizing rape.
My opinions on this song, it's actually one of the worst things I've ever heard. I hope, I mean, not the dog. The dog's cute, but I hope
already
everyone
talked about
behind
the
Little
dog.
Hank. I'm not gonna finish that sentence because it's kind of mean. But
I hope
no, I was gonna say that.
Die.
Gavin,
I was
you're
gonna
being a
tell him
sensitive
that I hope they-
libtard.
Gavin,
I was
I'm
gonna-
unsubscribing from you.
I was gonna say I hope
Death.
they commit fucking toothpick toenail wall, but you know.
Oh
But-
god.
Yeah,
Really got him
the
there.
music's fucking
Oh,
terrible. I hope I hope they never fucking touch our doll ever
This is
again.
how you eat a
Fucking
Big
awful
Mac.
ass music. The song is literally just a fucking bass with like really shit.
Oh my
The song's
god. I
fucking
watched-
the song's
watched,
so bad.
uh,
Next song is Solid by Slumberjack and Troy Boy.
It's honestly pretty catchy,
Good
but
shit.
like at the same time, it's also pretty like uninspired. But it's catchy though, so it's good. It's like all right. I mean,
TROYBOI.
Oh, that's what he's saying.
Troy
Alright.
Boy.
I like the song a lot. It's fun.
Down.
Yeah, totally
You'll
skipping
go
me.
next.
Okay.
The melodic parts are pretty sick, honestly. The lead is pretty cool. I
When we
like
get to
the
talk
the
about Life
tribal
of Dog.
aspects of it, and I also want to
agree.
say that the never mind.
100%.
We're not gonna have any political
right.
influences in this video.
Um,
Strictly Monstercat.
Word, bro. Word, brother.
yeah,
Purely,
that's for next time. The
purely
YouTube
platonic,
Time,
you know what I mean?
Political HIV cast.
word, bro.
I'm down.
Yeah, sure. I'll probably be like that dragon that doesn't know anything. But
Go,
right.
go, Vern.
what's the song that we're? Oh yeah.
Oh my god, political talks would be so funny because Gavin is just like a total anarchist.
Wait.
Let's
what
actually
song
make
are we
that
at?
We're on solid.
Um,
Song-
one-
Oh yeah, solid.
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 All right, solid.
Cops are the most
Solid.
oppressed minority.
I like the future bass drop, and that's it. That's it.
I like the feature too, man.
Cops are the most oppressed
Okay, is that everyone? Has
minority.
everyone said their piece on
It's a
solid?
good
Oh wait, no.
song.
Yeah.
I like solid. It's basic. I don't care. I really like it. I don't know why.
Corbin, you do need to talk, brother.
Yeah,
you need to
brother.
spice up this Discord call.
Yee, brother.
In fact,
Alright.
bro.
Yeah,
Next
I agree
song
with you,
is-
bro. I think this is
I
pretty
bet,
fast.
Corbin's voice sounds really sexy and
Dude, alright,
brolic.
next song is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to hear it.
Dude, until Corbin talks, he just sounds like a fucking Fortnite
Pussy
kid
dude.
to me.
He sounds like a manlet
Our
until
next
he
song
talks.
is Guitar Mas by Ian
Corbin, unless you talk, I'm gonna assume that you're just like a 5'2".
Just talk normally.
Infected Mushroom Guitar Man.
Oh, Guitar Mass is my favorite song on the Infected
And he
Mushroom
looks
album.
like this.
I really like the guitar melody. It's basically just like everything. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Corbin, you're 5'8". That's unfortunate.
Hey, I'm like 5'7".
That explains it. That explains
All
it.
right. Guitar mass.
What do you mean? No, you said I am 8 inch.
4'8".
He's 8 inches tall
yeah.
in total, dude.
4 foot 8 inch.
All right, Guitar Mass by Infected Mushroom. I like it. I really like that one part before the last drop. It kind of reminds
Word.
me of that one part from Undertale, the True Lab or whatever.
There's a new Miller
Yeah.
News video.
Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about earlier.
Okay.
Word, brother.
All right,
Fast,
let's.
I like it. It's Psytrance by Excuse you?
Word, Gavin. That was really rude of you, man. Like usually you're a lot cooler than that, but like that time it was just like really rude.
All right.
I used to have a lot of respect for you,
Keep
but then you
going,
just changed for the worse.
G-E-E-O-M.
Alright, dude. If I can
Add
get past
everyone
this
in matter
emotional
when
brick
Div
I'm in
cuts
front
up
of
the
right
anthem.
now. I like it. It's Infected Mushroom Psytrance. It's objectively good. So
You're
My
right,
thoughts
brother.
on this song, I don't know. When I listen to it, I get like, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but when I listen to this song, I get like a sudden urge to get like a transgender surgery. I don't know, but that's just, I guess it's just me.
word, dude.
This song's,
Telling
I haven't even
I
listened
agree.
to this song, if I'm being completely honest. Next is, oh wait,
100%.
Hey, buddy,
Sans
I like-
Undertale.
the guitar.
I like
Me
the
too,
guitar
brother.
and the math.
The mask.
Alright. Next song on the album.
Yeah, I didn't really like the
Okay,
mask.
the next song is Head of NASA, which is probably not going to be on the album either, but
I can't
yeah,
remember the
I've
song
never listened to
whatsoever.
it.
I like.
So.
Okay. All right. So because I'm the only one that actually listened to this
insane.
song.
You routed.
That's absolutely false. I listened to this song too.
Okay, shut up. I'm gonna say it first. I really like this song. It's probably like one of my favorite off the album or the NASA album or whatever. I like that one part where it's like all messy and like someone passed out on a keyboard and just started rolling all over it. That's good.
All right, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I think it's basically just like every other Infected Mushroom song. It doesn't really stand out compared to the other songs like Guitar Mask.
I have something to
Bliss on
say about
Mushrooms.
this song. Is it possible to
Or did-
regrow your foreskin?
Yeah, dude. I agree.
Okay, next song is
You know, sometimes
The
when
Wolverine
Alright
foreskin
guys, the next
fear.
song is go man go man go man.
oh, it's time.
We are in
Gavin.
2019.
Finally,
It's a fucking
this is the
long
good
album.
stuff. This is the good part of the album.
Yes, this is the
Oh, it's
best part.
not?
Most consistent.
2019 is
Alright,
gonna be
Aaron,
the
what do you
best
think
year
of
for
the
Monstercat.
drum
Mark my word.
All right, so the song is kind of trash. Like the off drop's cool. I like the vocal samples and everything, and it's actually a great message to children, like the children, like the Monstercat demographic. I think it's a good lesson for them. Like it's a good takeaway.
Dusty, not Danny. No one cares about Danny because it's my.
All right.
I wasn't done.
I like the part, like it blew me away. Like it actually blew me away. The
Word,
one
bro.
part, like this point, the second half of the first drop, breathless, absolutely breathless. It's up there with like Canvas by Resonate. It's up there. It's another song everyone likes.
Are we
Blown
still
Away
young?
by Grabbits.
I mean, Gavin, your
the
top song on
part,
Monstercat
it goes-
is Backwards.
It's good. It's good. Yeah. It's like Tainan.
All right. I think this song has a great message, but it's not like anything special.
Top 5 political songs
Um,
on Monstercat.
The second drop is
Top
really
5
nice,
drops on Monstercat.
and that's about it. That's all I can say. I remember
Go,
from the
go.
song, other than funny, because
Dude, I really like the artwork of the song because I feel like
my
it symbolizes you as your estate income, and the I in the artwork being the government, and the government is just probing
Tax
your
code.
estate tax.
Okay. The next song. Ooh, the next.
Oh, I put soup instead of soap.
The next
the next
song
song?
is One Thing by Slippy featuring Tim Moyo.
All right. Well,
Tim Moyo.
Tim Moyo is really good. I like Tim Moyo a lot. He's like
Tim Mayo.
he's kind of cool. Like I really like Tim Moyo, but I don't really like. Slippy
Oh
that
my
much.
god, he looks so
yeah.
weird. He looks like a black guy with a white person's body.
Is that Tim Moyo, dude? Can you imagine that guy saying the words? Hey,
His head looks like a South Park Canadian.
where's his head go?
What do you guys think of this song?
The vocals
I
are
love
good,
it.
but the song is
I really
bad.
like it. This is like one of
Who's that? It's
Slippy.
It's Desert Star.
it's Desert Star.
it's the backpack kid.
Desert Star.
There you go.
Alright, I like this song a lot. It's actually like a. When I first heard it, I was like, "Holy shit, this is fucking beautiful." The song's still really nice. I like the message and I like the sounds. Oh, rip. Daddy.
Who left?
Who just left?
I like the I like
Welcome
the
back,
sound
Daniel, to the
Damn.
podcast.
I like
I
how
just want to wish Daniel.
I
a
like how
warm
like
welcome.
it's kind of like the drop is kind of like someone like putting their hand on the keyboard and just going.
The drop is kind of like the drop is kind of like Thailand.
What about you, Keith? What
Shut
what
up.
do you think?
What song are we talking about again? One thing. Dude, the only song I can remember is the San Holo song. One thing.
Why do I feel like I'm running?
Always chasing after something.
Why do I feel like?
Next
Oh, yeah.
song.
Next song is
Oh
Jungle
wait,
Flurry.
one thing is mediocre.
Yeah,
Jungle Flurry.
got you.
One thing
Okay,
is
next
mediocre.
song is Jungle
and
Fury by
the mixing
Riot.
is bad.
Jungle Fury is really good. I like Riot a lot now.
Jungle Fury is honestly a little. It kind of falls flat in terms of Riot. Nothing very interesting about it.
I think you're kind of like wrong though.
Oh, I hope you get fucked in the ass.
Thanks.
Hey, look, it's Kevin.
I appreciate you wishing me well.
Everyone review. This
Hey,
this just
yo.
evolved into fucking shit.
All right,
Jungle
what song are we
Furies.
talking about?
We're talking
Jungle
about Two
Fury.
Minds by
No,
Kill
Jungle Fury.
Paris.
Jungle
This
Fury,
is Tim
okay.
Moyo. No.
I like the second psytrance drop like everyone else.
Yo, the side
Uh,
drop sucks though.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. What? I think.
You good, bro?
And that's basically my
All right, is
opinion.
everyone done with the fucking?
Oh no.
Jungle
No,
Fury
this
is really good.
disorder transition is
Alright.
epic.
I agree.
Jungle Fury is just
I love
really
the new
good. I
version.
don't see why people don't like it. It's great.
Don't like what?
A lot of people don't like Jungle Fury. I don't know why. I think it's
What?
up there with Riot stuff.
They just need
All
some
right, next
Q-tips and
song.
then they're all good.
Not IRL by Modestep.
Mode Step, Josh's vocals are really good, and it's a banger of a future bass drop, even though it's like really minimalistic. I don't know how they did that, but it's really impressive.
I like this song a lot. I like the reverse magic style they pull off there.
I've been running.
Honestly, when I first heard the song, it made me feel a rush of emotions, thinking, "Oh no, it's gonna be a rhythm drop," and then, "Oh no, it's not gonna." The song just goes all over the place, but it works. Unlike,
Bro, I
Oh,
forgot.
no.
There's something I forgot to mention. The flute
oh my god,
thing
the
in the
elephant
second drop is
kinda-
so good.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's really good.
I really
Yeah,
love this song. It's
Facts, bro.
definitely my number one. It's my number one.
Best build up on Monstercat.
Oh my god.
Probably, honestly.
And also, do you
Oh Jesus.
on Disciple, right? Modestep is gonna release a song called IRL. It's gonna be the same song as Not IRL, but instead of the amazing future bass drop, it's going to be a garbage rhythm drop.
I really enjoy Not IRL. I love the gritty bass and the light, really impactful saws. I love all the weird sound effects and switch ups in the second drop. Makes the song so much better. Like you can clearly tell they were just having fun making it. It's a great song. Definitely top
Once
5.
again, Ruben, no one fucking asked. You know your place.
You know what, Gavin? I'm gonna go hang myself again.
Alright, next. The
Already
next song
did it once.
is Lil Hank's back. Yeah.
It's really bad. It's just an
I
XD.
Oh my.
It's
I actually like it.
listen. I don't know why it's
Sorry.
bad, but I don't like it. It's just like basic. And Lil Hank is a bad dog and it should die.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Listen, I'm allowed to have a little fun sometimes, huh?
Karen,
No,
I'm,
you're not.
Lil
I'm
Hank is the,
unsubscribing
it's the
from
cancer
Alphabetizer.
tumor
You're
of EDM. I
desensitizing
legitimately hope he kills himself. Alright. I hate this song so much. It's fucking atrocious, and
No.
I hope I never have to listen
Shut
to it.
up.
Oh, it's not
I
that bad.
Shut up. Shut.
Ruben,
My
who are you
turn.
to tell me what to think?
Shut.
You're just like the government.
Alright.
Yeah, Gavin.
Hank's back. Hank's back is actually kind of decent. I like the. I can't talk anymore. People are gonna like come to my house. I like the song. That's it.
You know what, Gavin? Nobody wanted you to talk in the first place.
Yeah, Lil Hank
Alright.
put
Yeah,
the
you little-
bang
Has
on it.
everyone spoke their piece on Hank's back by Lil Hank?
Lil Hank made a big
Yeah.
drop.
Okay.
Lil Hank's drops are
Next
not so
song is "You Might Get Lost" by Julian Colors.
You should have said virtual self.
It's
Okay.
yeah, it's boring psytrance.
Yeah, I
I think it's
second
pretty
that.
interesting. I like the I don't know. I like the melodies, and I like how it switches from psy to progressive trance. But
I think it's just psytrance, and I think you're.
What? Are you being
the,
serious
the
there?
bass line
Oh,
goes
that's
away.
bait.
It becomes progressive.
He's-
The bass line cuts out.
I love progressive house.
No, because like at the end of the drop, it doesn't have the It's just boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god.
Word, man. I
I,
love
I
progressive
don't
house too,
think
man.
I don't think he's baiting. I think he's being
It's
serious.
literally progressive.
All right.
Wow, that's
My
cute.
turn. My
Oh my
opinion.
god.
I have the same opinion as Corbin on this one. I like the lead before and after the drop, but the drop is kind of like virtual self Porter copy. How did this get on Monstercat? I don't know because it's clearly a copy of
So it's
virtual
fucking
self.
Truth
But I like the lead.
Angel Voices is the best song on Monstercat.
Okay. Has everyone
Alright.
said their piece?
Space
Alright,
Flute
our
is
next
better.
song. Ooh,
It is.
Hell yeah.
Magic by Kill Paris.
Oh my god. Oh.
All right, hold on.
Canvas too.
Hold on. It's my favorite song on the album.
We all know.
The-
Fat fucking loser. Aaron, are you gonna go off
I'm
on
not
a
fat.
tangent about why you love the song so much, or are you just gonna say it?
Nah, I'm just gonna
Alright.
I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, I like the song a lot. The lyric, I'm actually a fan of the vocals, unlike most other people. And the drop, it's pretty in your face, and I enjoy it in the context of the song. It has like the two minds
Word, brother.
kind of pattern, and just kind of whole
Yeah.
as a whole. And yeah, it's a really enjoyable, nice, pretty impactful song.
Yeah. I really like this song. Not because of like the drop or the
Word,
vocals.
brother.
The only reason why I really like this song is that one part that goes, "Ay."
That part is really catchy.
That's the
I
best
agree
part.
with you there.
It's just the drop is really good. I love the crunchy sound design.
Crunchy.
I don't know.
Word,
That
I like
song-
when the crunch-
Sounds like Tainan.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree with you, bro. It sounds like
Alright,
Ty-
boys.
Oh my god.
We have only
Who's that?
6 songs.
Is that
left.
Donald Trump?
Our next song
Oh,
is
yeah.
going to be "You
Finally,
Got
dude.
Me" by
Drop
Boss
Resign.
Fight.
It's bad.
It's about to drop.
I have a lot to say about this song, even though.
We should do an acapella for this song.
So I'm gonna go off about the song real quick. So, this song
Go
is
off.
a weird balance between like really good and really bad. So, the intro is pretty cool.
I think it's just really bad.
and
No, it's
yeah, the intro's pretty cool. Not much to say about that. But then the drop comes, and I really like the hardcore part. It's
And
kind of
it's really
stuttery. It's
bad.
like boom, da da boom, da da. And I really like the vocal sample. I guess I'm weird, but the song is mixed absolutely fucking terribly. And the second half of the drop sounds like a terrible Call of the Wild mashup. That's just my opinion, though.
yeah.
It literally sounds like a mashup of a song.
Yeah, the song
Um,
literally sucks.
And then if the
next
song was
song is so
consistently
good.
hardcore, I'd like it, but it's not. So
Yeah.
kind of sucks.
Yeah. I like the Jesus. I like
Have
the
you seen Have you seen the clown that hides
Yeah.
from gay people?
Hey, that's Rick Corbin there.
Hey, are you
Um,
gay? Does your
I
mom
have-
know you're gay?
No, she doesn't. I have I really like the hardcore drop, but the midsection between the first and second drop is terrible. It's the the humming or whatever, or the singing or whatever, is like so off key to what the drop, like the off drop is. It's just makes me want to rip my ears off.
Literally
It's
not
bad.
music.
It's so bad. But the
Oh
drop
my
is really good.
God, you're right. You're so right. All right.
Facts, cousin.
This
Yeah.
song sucks.
I feel like
Draft.
that's the basic consensus of the song. Next song is
Still gonna be in my top
Into the
20.
Load by Night Taker.
It's so good, dude. I love the vocals, and it's basically just like a standard note taker song. But like, I really like standard note taker songs, so because of that, I'm gonna have to give this song a.
Oh, and that's
10
where
out
I
of
disagree
10.
with you. See, this song, the standard note taker used to be good back when he had like 3 releases and they were all consistently good and in 3 different really cool styles. Because
Nah,
once
son.
he released that fucking EP, it just all went to shit. Or the Rocket League song was pretty good, but then
Which-
the
Which
Genesis
EP
one,
are you talking about?
I think this was called. After
Yeah,
that,
that is what it's
kind of
called.
went to shit. Into the Light is just Wake Up Your Dreaming Part 2, but with a fucking generic Kara vocal sample.
I'm really
Um,
sorry you think
I
that.
can't get into the song at all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm
Just
sorry.
like the Storm,
No,
generic
shut
note
up.
taker music, it's good.
Up. It's
You
my
know what,
turn to
Gavin?
talk.
It's
You
not me
know what,
talking.
Gavin,
It's
shut
not
up.
me
You don't
talking.
like
Not
the song,
Gavin.
so.
It's Dusty,
what?
yeah.
Dusty? What?
No, that's
What the
him.
hell?
Fucking told you guys.
Come on, son. Come on, cuz.
Yeah. This
Come on, bro.
Into the Light by No Taker is just kind of no taker. I like it, but it's not mind blowing. It's good. It's not. It's good. It's good.
My favorite.
All right. Next song, "Cave Me In" by Fowler and Ash Ketchum.
I love this song. It's got really good sound design. I love the bouncy vibe.
Yep. I love all the sound effects that are just scattered throughout the drop. I love that little section where it goes like half time or changes the
becomes
rhythm.
triplets.
That's really good. It's just really catchy.
Okay,
Jordan, I
my
love that
turn.
part too, man.
Finally. Okay, I really like this song. It's really, really good. But I'm not a big fan of the third drop like everyone else is. I really like the second drop because that's like it's
You
really
always find a
good.
way to keep.
All right, I really enjoy this song. Each part of the song has its own unique
Me too, man.
traits. The
Yeah, word.
I don't know. I like the intro because it's a good introduction to the song. The first drop, it's kind of like a little
Preach.
introduction to what you're gonna get. Second drop is crazy. Third drop
Facts,
gives
brother.
me chills every time because of that switch up, and the entire song has this bass line that just I don't know. It's like music to my ears, dude. I want to learn how to play it on the bass, but like I'm not talented, so. Okay.
You know.
Is that everyone? All right, next song
Yeah.
is Ultima
Yeah.
by Pixel Terror.
Oh my
It's a
god.
banger. One of my
Keeping the
favorite
quality
songs.
going here.
Facts, cousin.
This is
Facts,
easily
bro.
the best Pixel
The
Terror
worst
song
or
on
the best?
Monstercat. Best. I
Gio,
said
I'm
the
gonna report
best.
you to the police for arson.
I said it was the best.
I'm not joking.
He's too busy burning dows in his house. Wow,
Yeah, I
okay.
No, it's not
I like the
Dowsing, it's
last
Doswin.
drop and the second drop. They're like really good.
Play your part.
All right, what does anyone else think about
He edited it and still. Oh, sorry, I'm not burning dows in my house. What are you talking about,
Aaron's
Aaron?
not even talking.
No, Gavin, you missed the point of
What?
his message completely. Because Aaron said you're burning down his house, right? Or I'm gonna report you to the police, and then he edited his message, and was like, "Aaron, what are you talking about?"
I literally didn't say anything.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Did I do
probably.
it again?
All right.
Holy shit! I thought it was
Ruby
probably
moment.
Dusty.
So,
Oh my
Ultima,
God.
it hurts my ears to listen to, and it's nothing special.
Bro, that's unfortunate. I hope you reconsider.
Sorry, my ears have to.
Damn, bro.
I like that crunchy sound design Pixel Terror uses.
Why
I
you
like-
keep using that word, brother?
I don't know.
It's like Tainan.
Yeah, it sounds like Tainan. It's really crunchy. I don't know. Pixel Terror just has, like, not like the sound design itself. Well, okay, I can't really describe like the way it physically
Kinda
sounds. Like the effects
It's
put
not
on it, it's
hollow,
like
it's
dry,
not hollow.
and
Like a
I
Tainan song.
Pixel Terror.
yeah, the way like Carter said, the way it crunches. Mm.
All right.
Kron.
Yeah, you know what's a good way to describe it?
Tainan.
Sounds like Tainan.
All right. Has
Yeah,
everyone
we're-
said their piece on Ultima? That looks like my cat. Aw.
No.
Except,
That is a
well, like my cat has
Bad
the same
cat.
fur, but it's really skinny. All right. Next song and second to last is
that doesn't make any sense.
Bad Mash by Boss Fight.
I don't like Moomba.
I like it. I like Bad Mash. It's way better than You Got
I
by
prefer
far.
Mad
The second
Mash.
drop. The second drop. The second drop is so good. And the first drop has like the same sound as the last drop in Subside, as
Dude, it's
people
just
have
a
been
song, bro.
saying.
It's not making such a big deal.
I might be a little biased to this song because it's a birthday release, but I think it's pretty cool. I guess nothing special about it. It kind of bangs, and the second drop's pretty nice, but it's a birthday release, so I'm gonna have to rate it pretty high.
You know what? That is something special.
My birthday releases suck. Besides Full
This-
Force. But
How many of you guys are hyped for the new Vice Tone EP?
Oh my god.
I
I'm
bet
so
it'll
hyped,
sound
bro.
like Tainan.
I got my Q-tips
Yeah.
ready, boys.
I think it'll sound really crunchy,
Okay.
like Tainan.
Our
you know,
last,
that good
but
stuff.
not
that's
Like,
only
least
for good
possible
people.
song on the album is
building
Fizzy
offensive.
Lifting Drink by Kill Paris featuring Big Gigantic and Jimmy Tent.
Oh
like
yeah.
Banger.
Yo, I love when I go camping and I pitch a tent.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like.
I like when-
lifting.
I like when you
It-
sleep in
it's like-
a tent. It's like nice and cool
You
at
know
night.
what? I like it when Kill
The
Paris makes
song's
a
pretty
good song.
cool. It's not as good as everything
Yeah.
else, but it's got a cool.
Alright.
Fizzy
That
lifting
that
drink.
concludes this
No, we gotta have the.
episode.
I wish
we
it
gotta
was
have the
longer.
serious outro. I hope you guys really enjoyed this.
Bruh.
No, we didn't. I didn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
get to talk about fizzy lifting drinks. So shut up.
Well, hurry up. We're just
we have
about,
to get
we're
to the
just
10
about at the
minute
2
mark,
hour mark, right?
we're-
1 minute, 1 hour 50.
I like when you set up a lot.
All right.
I like when you
Alright,
set up
so
a launcher
Fizzy,
outside the
fizzy,
tent.
shut up. Shut up. Fizzy lifting drink. It's crunchy. Sounds like Tainan. I really like it. It makes me feel like I'm in a car. Like I don't know.
agree
And
with
like
you.
it's like it sounds like an anthem. It kind of sounds like an anthem, like the
I feel like I'm
Uncaged
wasting my life right now.
anthem. But anthem.
Yeah, it's a crunchy anthem. Definitely getting some Tainan vibes, bro.
Sometimes
I-
I feel
yeah.
inadequate because I'm wasting my life making
Alright.
YouTube videos.
If the song's pretty good, it sounds kind of cool. Sounds like something you'd listen to before a basketball game. But anyways, that concludes our episode.
How do you know what
Alright, that
basketball
concludes
games
our
are?
episode of HIV Cast. Stay tuned for
You
next
like it.
episode when we probably do politics or some shit, and it's gonna get pretty heated. This is most
Oh
likely
my
going
God.
on Aaron's channel.
Oh
I'm
my God.
assuming.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it should, because
Yeah, it should. Go
Alright.
on Aaron's channel.
It
To-
I don't want anybody to see this.
I want everyone to see this. I want everyone
Oh
to
my
know
God.
what Corbin's
Alright, Gavin,
voice
send it
sounds
to me.
like.
Alright.
Put it on the Matters channel.
HIV Cast signing off.
Wait, guys. No, we gotta sing "Only in a Dream" a cappella
Yo,
as
Gavin,
we
do you
sign
want
off.
my audio or what?
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
start
sign
editing.